Words for Adam at this point?
I mean, is Adam really even on? He's not even really on. I mean, I'm more worried about somebody more relevant, more recent. I mean, talk to me about Alicia. I mean, talk to me about that. Talk to me about Christina. I mean, talk to me about somebody that's won the show in the last, decade. I don't know that Adam's really on the radar anymore. I mean, look, I'm a Troy Aikman fan, but he's not going to win any more Super Bowls. He's out of the game. So that's kind of where I put Adam now, if that helps.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey guys, back here, standing up. Chloe, you told me last night that if you won, you'd buy a bunch of shoes.
Wow.
You did win. Maybe a more substantial answer at this point, but I mean, has it settled in for you yet? Do you realize that you won, and what's the immediate next step for you after you leave here tonight?
In this moment, I feel like me saying I was going to buy a lot of shoes if I won this show was something I probably shouldn't have said, because that sounds pretty superficial.
What did you say?
I said I was going to buy a lot of shoes.
Oh, okay.
That's not my only plan. Yeah, I mean, for me, truly, and I think I answered this question. I obviously talked to all you guys last night, but, and it's funny that you brought it up. The first thing on my mind is working on a record, because it's one thing to sing week after week, sing other people's songs, which are already so good. And in rock and roll, I mean, you can't go wrong. Song after song is just incredible. But I think the real proof in an artist is being able to, create that sound from your own mind and make original music that stands the test of time, like classic rock. And so yeah, for me, the first thing I want to do is just start creating and start writing and working with people. And I love working with people. I love influence. I think you should never stop learning. And even though, me and Blake are so different, I think that was the coolest part about working with you, is just week after week, hearing kind of a new perspective. And I can get kind of heavy when it comes to music and get kind of serious, and you're very lighthearted.
Yes, she can.
And kind of in a weird place where I'm like, oh, it has to be like this, and overthinking, and Blake's kind of chill and just trust your instinct. So first thing I want to do is make a record, and then I want to plan, a tour, and I'm already thinking about visuals and creations for that as well. So it's totally a mental space I'm about to enter into, but I'm very excited. And I don't think that it would be as readily available to me and as possible if I wouldn't have won. So I'm very excited that this is just a catapult into hopefully what is a very creative process for me as an artist and working with Blake. So I'm very excited.
Blake, Chloe, congratulations. It's very exciting. Hi.
So delicious.